Hello friends, good morning. I'm Shiva. I'll be a MySQL tutor for you. Before we jump into what is MySQL, let me start with a very small example and introduction about DBMS. What is DBMS? DBMS is nothing but database management system. Okay, let me start from scratch. Okay, if someone is coming to me and asking to write something on my notepad, I'll be writing like I am Shiva, and suddenly I got to remember India is a country, and suddenly I got to remember a rose is a flower, and a house got painted in green. Okay, you can see the subject of all these four sentences. The first sentence subject is about Shiva, and the second sentence subject is about India, and the third sentence subject is about Rose, and the fourth is about uh, house. So it's a four different data which is irrelevant. It's not at all relevant to each other. Okay, something which you get in the raw form is called. This is what data. A raw data. Anything which you get in the form of a raw, it's not processed to do something, or it's not processed to be meant for something. Just however it is, we are getting it, which is nothing but data. Okay, let's see. And I'm just telling another person to write only about Shiva. Okay, or for example, someone is asking me to provide about myself alone, so I'll be writing I am Shiva, and I belong to this state, and it's like I graduated from this place, like this. So everything is only about Shiva. It's nothing but a processed form of raw data. You got it, and it's only particularly about Shiva, so you are giving it. This is nothing but information. For example, and resume is an information about you. Okay, it's nothing but meaningful data is information. Let's check with the third one. Okay, you got to know about what is data, what is information. Okay, they are asking me to create a resume, and I'm either having it in the form of paper or it's in the form of PDF. And if it's in the form of PDF, I'm just going to D drive, and inside D drive, there is one folder called resume, wherein I have stored everything. Okay, so so what is the physical form of storage for this resume? It's nothing but a D drive, a hard disk, which consists of 2 GB or 3 GB of data, or 500 GB data. Okay, sorry, a 500 GB of space. Okay, so any physical form of storage space is called, it can even be virtual like cloud, but there will be one server behind it. Okay, any physical form of storage is nothing but database. Any physical form of storage is database. We can also say it's, so what do we have in that physical form of storage? We will be having an organized collection of any information. Okay, a physical form of storage, or it's a space, and it contains organized collection of information of data. This is nothing but database. Okay, you gotten about data, information, and database. At last, database management system. database management. Okay, so you know that your resume is in D drive, and I wanted to delete that resume over there. I will go to File Explorer, from there to D drive, from that to the file name, and after that to the resume, and then click on right click and click on delete, or I can even click on delete button. How do you know this? Because it's a procedure. It's a procedure told by operating system Windows operating system. In the similar way, if you wanted to manage your database, okay, there will be a one procedure of communication. We can tell it as communication or procedure. Okay, this is what database management. And in order to communicate, we require something. Okay, how we have here a user interface in which you can go and click. In the similar way, they have SQL queries. They have queries. It will be written in the form of one language, which is nothing but a language which is used for querying, is nothing but SQL. And studying about all these things is nothing but database management system. I have given you an idea about what is data, what is information, what is database, and what is database management language, and what is database management. In the next video, we will be looking about an history or overview of what is MySQL. Thank you.